आज मैं ये डिवाइस इसलिए बता रहा हूँ क्योंकि इस समय इसकी ज़रूरत बहुत ज़्यादा है और ये वही सब फंक्शन करता है जो आज का मोस्ट मॉडर्न वेंटिलेटर कर रहा है और रादर उससे ज़्यादा सेफ है क्योंकि पूरी यूनिट ओपन है और बहुत सिंपल है। इवन एक पैरामेडिकल स्टाफ भी इसको रन कर सकता है और अगर वो टेलीफोन पर एडवाइस चाहे तो काफ़ी आसानी से उसको समझाया जा सकता है। I've designed this machine device to deliver the oxygen to the patient's lungs in a very guarded manner, in the sense, one, the oxygen source is from the cylinder which could be available even in the ambulance or at the peripheral center. It does not need a wall oxygen which is very pressurized on which other ventilators work. That's one. Two is oxygen and then the air source is combined here at this Y, and the oxygen concentration in the circuit is constantly readable. Like at the moment we are delivering 46.8% oxygen on the circuit. Then after the mixing is done, then comes the pressure part. The pressure is directly visible in this water manometer with each breath. As you can see that the pressure is going from 5 centimeter of water to 30 centimeter, because that's what the child's lung can take. Adult lung can take up to 35 centimeter. This last 4 centimeter is for the purpose that the lung do not completely collapse to go to zero. And this all has been arranged in this device by this unit. So initial high pressure here and rest from the exit which maintains the pressure to 4, not to 0. And this is directly readable here. Percent of oxygen and expiratory means breathing out time and breathing in time ratio is arranged on this unit through this exit unit. This exit unit takes the command from the computer here. Like at the moment we are delivering 56 times per minute respiration to the patient. Here I have made 2 units working parallelly. This is our stage 4 which is fully computerized, and this is stage 3 where we are giving 43 times respiration per minute, as you can see, and whatever the extra pressure bubbles out. Not only this, what is the percent patient is ultimately getting in the circuit is visible in this second manometer, where water column is constantly moving with each breath. As you can see, this is simulated to the child's lung, and as you might be able to appreciate that the lungs are moving with each breath, as you can see. As you can see, this unit works also with 12 volts power supply which is available from the ambulance battery. Even if the ambulance battery power supply goes off, then also with some manual blocking of the hole, you can apply the breath per minute, and if you want to give continuous positive pressure, just by increasing the flow we are able to give continuous positive pressure to the patient, so that patient can continue to travel even if there is power failure. Not only this, even if oxygen finishes in the ambulance, as you know, air contains 20% oxygen, and the ventilator will continue to function supplying air which is 20% oxygen to the patient, so patient can still continue to be driven to the hospital situation.